Watch Caitlin Clark fever scuffle with Sun. Blast officials June 18. UPI Caitlin Clark and Indiana Fever coach Stephanie White called out officials for missing calls and a lack of control, which they believe led to several scuffles during their win over the Connecticut Sun. The Fever spoke about the dust-ups after their 88-71 victory, which clinched a spot in the Commissioner's Cup title game on Tuesday in Indianapolis. Clark was involved in a third-quarter skirmish. A trio of other players were ejected in the fourth quarter after another melee. I think it was pretty obvious that stuff was brewing, White told reporters. When the officials don't get control of the ballgame, when they allow that stuff to happen, this is what happens. You've got competitive women, who are the best in the world at what they do, and when you allow them to play physical and allow these things to happen, they are going to compete. They are going to have their teammates' backs. It's exactly what you expect out of fierce competition. I started talking to the officials in the first quarter, and we knew this was going to happen. You could tell it was going to happen. They got to get control of it. They've got to be better. Clark and White simultaneously said call fouls when asked to elaborate on how the officials could improve their control of the game. The game had 43 personal foul calls, 22 against the Sun and 21 against the Fever. Clark was one of 3 players assessed with a technical foul in the third quarter. A total of 6 technical fouls were issued. I thought we were physical on defense, said Clark, who led the Fever with 20 points and 6 assists. I think that's where we lacked in the first half. In the first half, we had moments we were up 8, we were up 10, we were up 12, and we continued to just let them back in the game. We kinda got over the hump there, and were able to grow our lead in the fourth quarter. The Fever outshot the Sun 45.6% to 39.1%, including 42.3% to 14.3% from three-point range. They also held an advantage of 38-27 in rebounds, led by as many as 21 points and never trailed. Sun forward Anissa Morrow was given a technical foul for bouncing the ball after a foul call in the second quarter, but the first major incident occurred in next period. That play started with Clark backing down guard J.C. Sheldon with her dribble. Sheldon then appeared to poke Clark in the eye. Clark stopped and ran into Sheldon before pushing her away. Sun guard Marina Mabrey then walked up to Clark and pushed her to the ground. Mabrey, Clark and Sun center Tina Charles were given technical fouls for their roles in the incident. Sheldon was given a flagrant foul type 1. Crew chief Ashley Gloss said in a post-game pool report that Clark received a technical for reacting in an unsportsmanlike manner toward Sheldon. She said Sheldon's foul was upgraded to a flagrant one because her foul was deemed unnecessary and included wind-up and impact, and contact to the face carries a potential for injury.